Hello, people. So, if you read the title, I'm going to be, well, no. We already have the comments on. So, if you want to, I guess, chat, you can go ahead and chat. This is going to be basically where I tell you some stories and stuff. But before we get started, make sure to please and thank you subscribe. Also, by the way, can you please, guys, like and share this video? Our goal is to get at least 100 subscribers. We are really close. And also, again, welcome. Yeah, let me do a better one than that. Welcome back to my channel. So, if you don't know what's going on, if you read the, what's it called? The comment section, I put, not the comment section, before the title, I put, where I tell some school drama and stuff. So, we're gonna get started on that. So, the first story, I think I already said it, so the first story was, so this was the one dramatic fall down. Basically call it the fall down. So it's real. So we are not gonna use real names because if they find out if I'm a YouTuber, they're probably gonna try to sue me over a dang video. Anyway, so his name, we're gonna call him Isaiah. No, we're gonna call him, what should we call him? I think we should call him, just basically call him Hosea. So Hosea and me, we used to be best buds until, I found the true side of him, which, really is weird. So back to what I was saying. Hosea, not his real name, by the way. Hosea and me, we were basically best friends. He was also the same dude that tried to threaten to kill me with a pencil. So, yeah. So, back to what I was saying. So, after he was trying to kill me with a pencil, that would be the ending of the story, but no. So the first thing I started noticing, which I sort of took in as a red flag, was how he was dating someone that was in a higher grade than us. No joke, okay? We were like in 4th grade, and he was literally like, oh yeah, I'm dating a girl from like, how old were we? I think we were like 8 or 9, I don't remember. He was like, oh yeah, I'm dating someone that's 12. I'm like, I look at him dead in the eye, and I'm like, why are you still on this planet? Okay, and I'm not the kind of one to judge age gaps, but dude, she's gonna graduate before you. Why are we doing that? Anyway, he's like, oh, well, me and her really love each other. I'm like, okay. Meanwhile, in my head, I'm like, that's weird, because doesn't he have a sister? A sister, okay? That is the same age and has the same name and more. Turns out, he was dating his sister, but he didn't know. Which, how the fuck do you not know who and who's not your sister? Or brother? So, anyway, I kept going. I'm like, you know what? At least if it gets him to just shut up, I don't care. So, we were at lunch, and he kept pestering about me, like, oh, hey, come on, sit next to me and stuff. Telling you I do not like sitting next to him sometimes, because he got weirdly close to me, and also tried to touch my leg. When he touched my leg, I literally told him the story on how I beat it up a boy with a shoe. He let go of my leg. Anyway, so I'm like, oh, hey, I want to sit by my other friend, Ingrid. No, not Ingrid. I can't say her real name, but we'll call her Night. So me and Night, me and her were just hanging out, and it was the time for the, well, no, it was the same day. Well, we didn't know who was doing it, and telling you, I was kind of the nerd back then. I was like the nerd, but yet also the wanna be goofy kind of one. I had some goofiness in me. So what I was doing is, after I heard about this, so what's it called? I think the question was like 40 times 40. Yeah, 40 times 40. So we were doing all math. Of course I won. I'm not lying though. We won. We go outside.